for those of you who don't know, this is Lockout. This is the beast, the monster, the lovely thing that I've created. These doors, this button, this home area is just the very beginning of the beautiful creature that is Lockout. 400 hours of work have gone into this game so far, and even more will go in before it's released. Which is what I'm about to get to. Season 3 is here. Finally, after way too long of a wait, Season 3 is here. And it includes so many brilliant things. I'm so excited to announce all of them to you guys. And we're going to start with the home base. The biggest change to Season 3 is the shop. It is completely command blocks. And as you can see, if I press this button, it gives me a golden apple. And this handy little command pops up in chat so you can keep track of what you purchase. I'm going to avoid that. So, the shop is now infinite. And you can see I've already put 2 emeralds in here. I believe those are from 2 gold apples that I purchased on a previous run. You can also purchase the fishing rod, which will change Lockout events forever. Any sort of multiplayer is going to be changed, and it will also change the single-player experience. So, I'm very excited for that. And then we also have, you can buy semi-permanent health boosts. So if I click on this, it gives me 2 extra hearts. I now have 2 extra hearts of health that, until I die the next time, I can play with. So that is going to absolutely change the game, and you can have up to 5 of them. So you can have health boost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can have up to 20 hearts in total. Replace each chest slot with a zombie head and take the treasure. So for each head you get, you start at this top left corner, and then you just go down the line, and you can get a bunch of good rewards. These zombie heads are hidden throughout the dungeon. This has become a scavenger hunt, chat. All of these are hidden throughout the dungeon. I'm not going to tell you where. If you're watching the video pretty closely, you can probably figure some of them out. I really think the best thing that we can do right now is head to level 3. Which I've showed on streams before. For those of you who don't watch my streams, twitch.tv/pausethegameyt. It's linked in the description. Go watch them. They're fun. The Warlord's Tomb. The third and possibly, almost definitely, the scariest level of Lockout. It is also, conveniently the most fiery. So, looking around, you'll see a lot of lava. You'll see this clock. You can't actually put anything into the clock system. You'll also see some lapis, because that's right, lapis actually has a purpose. Lapis actually does things, other than just, like, enchant. Which, actually, I can enchant. I'm gonna enchant this with sharpness 1, and I now have a sharper sword. I'm an enchanter. I'm brilliant. So yeah, there's a lot of main pathways off of here. I'm not going to delve too far down them. But I will step into each room. Never mind. Not into that one. What you need to do to get to level 4, this is still the entrance room, is you need to hop up onto this railing, hop up onto the Tomb of the Warlord, hop to one of these, there are 2 sides. What we will see is that once you get to the top of this, there's this long hallway. Go up the hallway, fighting off any mobs that you need to. And you'll see this pressure plate here. Step through that, and it opens you up into this. Oh no, you say, you're scared. There's no way back. You have to defeat this room. You have to get through this room, and let me tell you, there's a lot. There is a lot going on in this room. So there are these 3 beams of lights. Spoiler alert, they're from beacons. That shouldn't really surprise anybody. What you have to do is you have to go down here. Here's a button. That button changes this light to green. Jesus. There's a lot of infighting right now. Okay. I'm gonna try and run. I'm gonna try and run before anybody else gets me. Jesus. Dodge and weave, pause. Dodge and weave. Okay. Nope! Why are there dudes there? Why are there dudes everywhere I look? Everywhere I look, there's dudes. That sounds bad out of context. This room is very difficult. I'll just say that. But basically what happens is we're gonna head into Spectator so that I can show you guys this. Basically what you have to do is you have to turn this light green, this light green. I showed you the first one. That should be enough for you to figure out how they all work. So you have to turn that beam green, and then come in here and you have to turn this beam green. Right. Once you change all 3 lights to green, come up to this big, it looks like a door, because it's a door. Come up to here, press this button. That gives you the Hero of the Village effect. Helpful Henry will love you, maybe, and will throw an item onto this trapdoor. No, do not shoot him! I did not think this through, chat. Okay. You know what, we'll figure out the mechanic later, but the principle of it is you get Hero of the Village, the villager throws an item onto this pressure plate. For the purposes of this exercise, I'm going to simulate that. Come on. Okay. So that should open the door into level 4. You step through here, come on in, and level 4 begins. This is a fortress, and it is a menace. And you can see, you get blaze rods, and... Okay. Come on. Nope. Blaze rods and death, basically. The only reason I'm not dying is because I have resistance 100. The way back into level 3 from level 4, which level 4 gets very chaotic very quickly, is through this hole. You've got to get there. You come down here, and then this will all be water. Here's the entrance room. Up here, through these doors, is the main chamber. The main event. And this thing is insane. This is, I think, one of the biggest rooms I've ever designed for Lockout. And then, we also have, we've got some fun stuff. Some more fun stuff. I'm not going to tell you what any of these things do. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. But level 3 is massive. And I'm very excited for you guys to play it. I've been working on this thing for a long time. We're just going to speed down this hallway. You can see there's a lot here. So yeah, YouTube audience, this will not be the last you see of me today. Because there will be more. There will be more. I will be making a special announcement in just a minute. That is when this map is actually playable. Alright, I'll see you then. Goodbye. Hi, Future Pause.